Hi guys! I gave up on filming and this is why. Okay. You know, I've decided that this is gonna be the best option for the background on my videos, but then there's this little corner that I don't know what to do with. So I'm trying to get shit to kind of cover it up and make it look cool, but this looks so weird. I wish I had a plant that would make it look cooler, or... Did that work? Adobe is free! Why do I keep this thing in my room? Okay. That might work. All right. Oh my god, it's so weird. Hi guys, how's it going? How have you been for the past year? You know? Do you know? What? If you're wondering what the heck's going on beside me, please don't, because I don't have an answer for that question. Anyway, first of all, I'd like to talk about this shirt that I got from Redbubble. I love Redbubble so much because they have really cool t-shirts. You can just look up anything and they'll have it. Maybe not anything, but you know, whatever your heart desires, just look it up and Redbubble will have it for you. It says Sunnydale in case you can't read, and it's from Buffy, in case you don't know where Sunnydale's from. Gosh, this is the reason why I never film anything, because I am the most awkwardest person that you'll ever eat in your life. Meet, not eat. What did I say? Okay, so I'm gonna start with the boring stuff, and that not being makeup, but it's a hair mask that I've actually really been enjoying putting all over this blonde hay. My hair is super dry at this point from bleaching it all the time, and I kind of need hair rescue, and this mask kind of does it. No, just kidding, it doesn't really do it, but it makes it softer than usual, so I like that. And the best part about it is that it smells delicious, and I love the smell of it. That's the stuff. Moving on to skincare, I've been using this Glamglow milky cleanser or some crap like that. It's a jelly balm. It's not a milky cleanser. It just turns into milk when you wash your face, apparently, which I never see because my eyes are closed when I'm washing my face. So I never really see the milk come out of this, which is weird. Hydrating jelly balm. If you have any other recommendations of other brands that you try and you like, let me know, because I really like the consistency of it and the way it removes my makeup. But it's from Glamglow and I'm not willing to spend 50 bucks on a cleanser that goes really quickly, I would say. If you have any other suggestions and recommendations, I will take them. Please let me know. Now moving on to the fun stuff. I've been obsessed with this Bareminerals BarePRO foundation. It's what I've been using every single day since I got it. It's kind of lightweight. I say kind of lightweight because it really depends on how much you apply. I tend to apply a lot sometimes accidentally and then I end up looking like a cake, but this is full coverage and it can be super lightweight and long wearing, which is the best part about this foundation. I've been wearing this for a long time and it's been lasting me a couple months. I feel like I've had this since probably October. I've had this since end of September, not even like October. I've had this since September and I wear it every single day and it's lasting me a long time. Oh, and one thing I want to mention, I am really hard. That's not what I want to say, okay. It's really hard for me to find a foundation shade that truly matches my skin. I don't freaking understand why. Like, I'm this color usually all the time. So I mean, I don't know why it's difficult to have a foundation match me. And I've tried so many different foundations, so many different brands, so many different shades, and none of them match me as good as this one does. This one is like the perfect mix of yellow tones and pink things, and it's great. For concealer, this is probably not a surprise to a lot of people because this truly is the best concealer that I've tried, and it's the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I just recently repurchased this and I'm waiting for my order to come in, so I'm really excited. But this concealer is really full coverage, and it depends on how you apply it also. It won't be cakey or overly heavy. I usually apply it with a beauty blender, and a little bit goes a long way because this is so pigmented that if you just put I just put a little bit, and as I'm patting it on with the beauty blender, like it just, like half of my face just gets covered. This guy is amazing. I feel like I'm gonna leave the best for last because I've been obsessing over this brand lately. And when I say obsessing, I mean like I'm watching tutorials from this woman day and night because I love it so much. And it's Charlotte Tilbury. I am in love with Charlotte Tilbury. Charlotte, I love you. Thank you for existing and creating this brand of makeup and skincare. You guys may have seen this on my internet. It's super popular. And it was actually my first purchase from Charlotte Tilbury. It's this contour palette. There's a name to it, I just forgot what it is. What is it? What is it? I don't know, man. I think she only has the one contour palette anyway, and it's this one. This is in the lightest shade. It's a sculpt and highlight palette, I think. The packaging is super beautiful, but as you can tell, your fingerprints will get on it. It's a fingerprint magnet, and that is the saddest part about it, and also the price point is the saddest part because it's so flippin' expensive, but it's beautiful. And the best thing about this contour is that when you put it on, I feel like you just can't overdo it. It has a very light consistency, and it just doesn't give you that ashy, muddy look to the skin, and oh my gosh, I just love it. It just gives you that sculpted look without looking muddy, if you know what I mean. So that's why I love this guy, and the highlight is super beautiful. It's what I'm wearing on, and I'm glowing. I'm so glowy, it's like... Another item of hers that I'm completely in love with is her oh my god, look at the fingerprints on this. Okay, well, I'm obsessed with her setting powder. It is so beautiful on the skin, and it's not cakey. When I use powders, especially the Laura Mercier powder, it tends to look overly cakey and really, really dry. And this one is not cakey. It's a very, very fine milled powder, and it's just so beautiful. It goes on so smoothly, and I'm showing you this brush. It's also by Charlotte Tilbury, and it's the only way that I apply her contour, because it just goes on so perfectly on the cheeks. She also recommends applying this powder on with this brush. I like big powder brushes, so this one I just use for blush and contour, and it's perfect. And it's her contour brush or blush brush or some crap like that. Yeah, I don't know, man, but it's perfect and I love it. But yeah, Charlotte Tilbury, my new love. I love you. I love you, Charlotte. You're the best. Thanks. Thanks, bruh. Ooh, I have another one from her. It's this lip pencil, and it's called Lip Cheat in Pillow Talk. It's a beautiful shade. I have it on right now. The reason why I have the lip pencil and not the lipstick is because the lipstick is always sold out. So I ended up getting it, and it's such a beautiful shade. It's literally the same shade as your lip color. I mean, it depends on your lip color shade, so it's the same shade as my lip color. I don't know about yours. I said shade. I meant to say shade, but whatever. We've established that I can't talk, so honestly, I think that's all I'm gonna talk about for this month's monthly favorites, for last month's monthly favorites, because if I were to talk about all the things that I've been loving for months, would be here all night and day. Would be here for a long time. Dobby says, I'm sorry for existing in the background of this video, but you know what, Dobby, you don't have to be sorry. You're beautiful, except your nose is really long and weird. Freaks me out. But yeah, so that's it for this month's but yeah, so that's it for this month's god damn, it's not this month, it was last month. But yeah, so that's it for this month. God damn it. But yeah, so that's it for last month's monthly favorites. God, I'm not saying this right, am I? I don't think so. Okay. That's it for last month's favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you back in a year, maybe another 8 months. Please don't unsubscribe. And if you do, I understand why. You probably don't even know who I am because you haven't seen me in 5 years. Enjoy your holidays. It's December and it's really freaky because it's freaking December already. That's the end of the year. Anyway, I love you guys, and Why am I waving already? I'm not done talking. I love you guys, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye. Like and subscribe, okay? Typical, but do it. I love you. Goodbye.